Your body submits. Your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Oh boy, it's me. Happy Friday. Hello. I'm here. I might sound a little tired. That's probably just because I was, I had work today and I, exercise as well. So I'm a little tired and everything. But hey, I want to stream because I freaking can. Hi everyone. It's been a hot minute, yeah, hasn't it? Yeah, it certainly has been a hot minute since I streamed. Holy moly. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, actually, now that I think about it. Like, I think the last day, was it really Sunday when I last streamed? I think it was. We finished up Onimusha 1. We beat the Genma version, yeah. Wow, really? I think it was Sunday. I've just been so busy with work and everything. And I was also like on other people's streams too, like Wednesday and Thursday. I was on, let's see, Wednesday I was on Seraphim's stream because she wanted to react to the Left 4 Night Crew video with Jibby and KJ, and that was fun. And then last night, I was on Mako's stream when he was playing through Onimusha 1 also. And he didn't beat the game last night, but he got pretty close. He's near the end of the game. He's about to swap to the second Kaede section. Like, holy moly. Onimusha 1 especially would make for a great night crew, honestly. Like, I could do a night crew of Onimusha for sure. If we got like Klarnak and Mako in that one, yeah, no doubt. Anyways, let's get started then. Yep. Software can be played. Yes. Checking whether the software can be played is stupid. That is a lot of red in my eyes. Oh my gosh. There is something new to play. Like Pokemon and Pokemon. Anyways. Oh yeah, don't I have an overlay for this actually? I think I do. Hold on. Give me a sec here. I have an we do have a Path of Radiance overlay actually. Give me a sec here. I'm pretty sure it's still in my computer. Let me just double check here. Oh, did I not? Oh, did I delete it? Oh, I might have deleted it actually. Frick. I might have deleted this actually. Wait, no, here it is. It's still here. Yeah, we used this like a long time ago. Wow, like back in January, I think, when this drops. Yeah, it's a little cropped. Hold on. Is that covering everything? All the borders, I think. Yeah. And boom, we have just enhanced the experience by a huge margin. Holy moly! Yep, Path of Radiance is here. So you may be wondering why I wanted to do a playthrough of Path of Radiance on stream, which is something I've never actually done. I've never actually fully played through a Fire Emblem on stream. I tend to do these like play Fire Emblem like off stream whenever I'm recording for videos, like for like the What Is or the Nights Guides. To put it simply, the new Fire Emblem is coming out in September. So I figured, hey, what better way to celebrate the new Fire Emblem releasing than to play the newest Fire Emblem that released this year on Switch 2 with Path of Radiance. It was so nice of Nintendo to remaster this game and remake the game from the ground up. Like, holy moly. Wow, look at these Switch 2 graphics, man. Holy moly. That's crazy. Anyways, yes, this is Path of Radiance. This is the only Fire Emblem on GameCube. This recently got added to GameCube NSO. Back in I think it was January. This was one of the big selling points for me for having a Switch 2 was to play Path of Radiance on like actual official hardware for the first time in over 20 years actually. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance historically has not been re-released in any other form or fashion, which is per the course of that's the wrong button most Fire Emblems or most Nintendo games rather. So I have a couple files here already. These are all like super far in the game. I just did a bunch of these off stream, just playing for myself and everything. There's no what's it called? There's no way to like crop the borders or like resize it for 16:9. It's all in 4:3. So whatever. Let's just make a new game. So Path of Radiance, famous from what I understand, the English version has just like a normal and hard mode. Yeah, or no, it has easy. It has an easy mode, which I never played on, has normal, hard, or difficult rather. Difficult for players looking for a serious challenge, as they say. So there are a couple of differences with the with quote unquote difficult mode. Let's see. Number one, there are fog of war maps, I believe, on difficult mode. I'm going to pull up the guide here also, just as a just to keep me squared away on where to go and what to do next in certain parts here. So, Path of Radiance, guide. Let's see. So, a couple things change on hard mode. One of the biggest differences, if I recall, is the fact that the final boss has a second health bar, has a phase 2, on hard mode, where he becomes like he goes all Super Saiyan and like has a new powerful form and whatnot. The game is obviously tougher and whatnot. I believe EXP is not quite as common as on normal difficulty. This is considered one of the tougher Fire Emblems from back in the day, and I wouldn't say it's like super difficult. I've beaten this game on difficult or quote unquote hard. I've beaten this game on hard mode a few times, like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I played most of this on hard mode before. I believe also it's possible on hard mode for Jill to turn traitor and turn into an enemy if she talks to her father, like on a certain map, and there's like no other way to recruit her back. I might show it off actually, if we get to that point, just to show things off, because the Switch 2 also has what's known as save states that we can use here. In fact, one of them is probably right there actually. In fact, I could just show this off right now actually, or not. I don't think she's actually on this map, actually. No, she's not. Maybe she's over here. Oh, yeah, there's Jill over there, yeah. What is that map over there? Okay. Give me a sec here. We can just reset the... Yeah, we can reset the game. I might queue that one just, just for heck of it. We'll see. Anyways. So, yeah, Path of Radiance is definitely not the hardest Fire Emblem. There are much tougher games in the series, from what I understand. But this can still be a difficult game if you don't know what you're doing and just, have no idea how the game works. This is one of those video games where it just doesn't tell you like how things work. You have to just look up a guide because this game came out in whatever. Lucas, one sec, the overlays are over that. Hold on. You are a real person, right? You are most certainly not a real person. You are a bot. You are a bot who was just created like literally 10 hours ago. Big on bot. Hey clankers. Freaking clanker. What? Let me see if you actually any DM. Nope, no DMs. Okay, good. Yeah, that account was literally made like 10 hours ago. I'm not buying that stuff, dude. I ain't falling for that stuff. No, no. I've been here for too long. I've been here for too long for that stuff. Yeah. I just want to see how it looks on the stream. It looks pretty good on the streams part. Yeah. Yeah. So I remember I made this overlay like a few months ago because I don't really want to have to just look at the default like overlay for Switch 2 on GameCube NSO. There's no like overlay options really for GameCube NSO, unfortunately. So I just took the what's it called? I just took the profile. So I just took the art and just edited it a little bit to have the borders for a nice little overlay. So if I ever like redid Path of Radiance like a Knight's Guide, which I probably won't, I would probably use this overlay. If either that or just, you know, have a deal like what I did for the current Knight's Guide. Which, by the way, I do want to mention also, the next Knight's Guide is finished. I finished rendering it last night. And we are going back with that one. We're going to be going back to Transformers Armada PS2 for a proper Knight's Guide, because that video I did on it back in 22 is old, and one of my first videos. It's old and outdated. It's also not very good. So I redid that video finally. That was a video I wanted to remake for quite a while with my current writing skills and whatnot. So yeah, I also might one day redo the Fire Emblem Awakening video. I don't know yet. We'll see. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get this started here. Yeah, so we're playing on difficult mode. Apparently the Japanese version has a super hard mode. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Infernal. I don't know. Anyways. What a beautiful day for a data center. Actually, never mind. That sucks. Don't do that. Yeah, if I ever did, like, redid the Path of Radiance video for a Knight's Guide, I would use the Switch 2 version. Yeah, I would. Oh, hello? Who's Dad? Who's Papa? I have children. Oh, that's right. I have children. I forgot. Yo! Ow! Freaking spanked me. Ow. And Ike's dead.
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, so the voice acting for the FMVs isn't quite as like goofy as Resident Evil or even Onimusha, but it's certainly like early 2000s voice acting for sure. Blue-haired waifu? Dang, already? That was fast. Aw, dang it, she's married. No, she's married. Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. She's single. Then what happened to Mr. Puff? Then what happened to Mr. Grail? He doesn't like to talk about it. That's Mist, Ike's little sister. Mist is okay. Do.
Mist.
And your head. And your head.
About
What?
time.
Guten Tag. They did make a sequel to this game. Yeah, they made Radiant Dawn on the Wii, which I've only played. I played a little bit of that, but not enough to really have an opinion on it. That would be a difficult Knight's Guide to make a video on because I've never played Radiant Dawn, and here's a long game too. It's longer than this one. Are you all right? Yeah, I'll be fine. So the sleeping prince awakens. Father, I cannot believe it, you. Why you talk like that, Miss? But I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. Why do I every time I do a girl voice, it's just a Valley girl voice? Oh my gosh, that's just my default. If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. But Miss, you don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Ha! You better be. Now, grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going to add it again. Going at it again. But no buts. Just until just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit in on fodder. I like your resolve, Ike. What's this supposed to try to do here? But it takes more than a strong will to... Hey, look, it's a girl. Oh, no, that's a boy. Never mind. Aha! I knew I'd find you here. Can I jet the hawk voice for Boyd? Not a bad idea. All right, Boyd, what brings you here? Nothing special. I mean, to be Sonic the Hedgehog, I mean, Ike. Blue hair, same thing. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry. Whatever. Oh, sorry, I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. Boyd is certainly reading the script word for word, that's for sure. Game's a little too loud. Hold on, let me turn it down for y'all a little bit. Let's get that, yeah. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed? Aha, saw we. And then he was being beat up by a beautiful female ninja named Kaede. What? You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? Who's Boyd? I'm girl. Or not. I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill and age. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. Hump. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready. All right, I'm ready for you. Let's go. This is the opening tutorial chapter. It's fine. It just teaches you how to play the game and everything. Which I think, on hard mode, they don't actually teach you anything, and they just there's like tutorial stuff and whatnot in the first chapter. On normal mode, on hard mode, I'm pretty sure like it's just not there at all. Let's see. So do 8 damage, 100%. Yeah, sure. I know you can get rid of the battle animations. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. I mean, I have a bit of... Ow. Ow. Haha, I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. Did he actually kill me in the first chapter? I don't think he'll kill me. It'll freaking hurt. I'm pretty sure, like, I guess to fight Grail on this chapter as well. Holy moly, Boyd's dead! Wow. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, all right. And Boyd's gone now. And the first death of the route goes to Boyd. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist. Right here. Yep, so Mist has to explain to us about vulneraries. A staple of the Fire Emblem franchise that has been around since the dawn of time. Actually, I don't know if the first Fire Emblem had vulneraries. They did make, what's it called? They did make the first Fire Emblem available on Switch, actually. I would take your time to heal your wounds in battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. I can't remember if Grail can move in this one. I want to say yes, though. But I'm going to heal again, just in case. I'm pretty sure Grail will actually kill Ike. I was right, he can't move. Give it your all. Well, Team Papa is holding back. Come on, boy. You're about to give me a challenge or it's not around. I don't want to give a challenge. Okay, yeah. I would have been more surprised if, what's it called? If he had actually dodged or whatever. I'm pretty sure he doesn't kill Ike in this now. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. It gets close though, but it's fine. Ugh. Gosh, if I'm gonna have to talk for this whole, talk over every single dialogue in this game, oh my gosh. My throat's gonna kill me if I do that, dude. Holy moly. Decent level up. More speed and skill, always good. Definitely the worst stat for Ike to get like a level up in is magic, because he's not a mage lord. Ike is technically not a lord in this game. He's a common mercenary. He's just a guy. That's kind of why people like Ike so much in Fire Emblem, is that out of all the protagonists, because Ike is not like your he's not like he's not a prince or the chosen one or Destiny Child or whatever. He is just a mercenary, like straight up. He's just a guy that exists. Which kind of makes him like more relatable to, I guess, to people, which is nice. You know, I like Ike as a character. He's fine. I think he's good. I know like he has like the Chris situation in RE5 where he gets super buff, which is the version that like most people are familiar with Ike, because that version was the one in Smash Brothers. Like, holy moly. I think Path of Radiance is like a like 30-hour game. It's not like I don't think it's like a 40. I'm pretty sure it's not like a 40-hour game. I'm pretty sure it could be like 30 to 40 hours. Yeah. So like standard JRPG time. Yeah. Standard JRPG time essentially. Yeah. Why did my dumb brain thought that like the overlay picture was the Mickey Mouse emblem? Hey, Sora, lucky emblem. And there is Titania, one of the best units in all of Fire Emblem. Like, holy moly. Titania is like genuinely like one of the best pre-promotes in any Fire Emblem ever. I think the one in Sacred Stones is actually better from what people told me. I think his name's Seth. And like he's the one who accompanies Alencia. I think her name's Alencia, no, not Alencia. Whoever Ephraim's sister in Sacred Stones. I actually really play Sacred Stones one day. Did they ever put Sacred Stones on Game Boy? Because I know they put the OG Fire Emblem. I know they put Blazing Sword on here. And they will never put Binding Blade over on the American version because Binding Blade was never released over in the States. Blazing Sword is actually Fire Emblem 7, and Sacred Stones is Fire Emblem 8. And apparently Sacred Stones is a much easier Fire Emblem because it lets you grind a lot more than like some of these other early games do. Like Fire Emblem wasn't really like doing super hot. This game did not sell super well like when it came out. This game famously sold very poorly when it came out. And now it's like one of the most sought after GameCube games in existence. I think copies of this thing still run at like $200 to $300. Like, good lord. For like a freaking GameCube game that's 20 years old, like what in the world, dude? This came out in 2000. Yeah, this was 2005. Yeah, game's 20 years old now. Holy moly, 21 years old now. That's Oscar. Oscar is our traditional Green Knight, like in most Fire Emblems. Awakening's version was stalled, and there's also Kaze from Fates. There is a Red Knight in this game as well. That's the one thing about Path of Radiance that is like that I remember very well. And the many times I played this game, is that horseback units, Cavaliers are super good in this game. They're like some of the best units in the whole game because maps in Path of Radiance are big, and they also have, I think they also have Canto as an ability, as a passive, which basically means that like they can like move around after a turn, after they attack an enemy, which is super helpful in this game for sure. Like, it's kind of hard to have a Cavalier be bad in this game, aside from a couple of exceptions, like Astrid and Makalov, I remember not being very good. But this Fire Emblem also has what's known as permadeath, where like if a unit dies, they're gone forever. And also if Ike or Alencia die, it's game over. So, what's it called? I've never used Makalov. Also, for some reason, Ike starts out with 4 iron swords. Okay. So Titania over here has access to lances and axes. She has an A in axe and C in lances. Titania is a paladin pre-promote and one of the best pre-promotes in the entire series. She will, if you use her in literally every single map, she will never stop being bad. She might fall off a little bit. She won't quite be as good as she is in the early game, but even at the end of the game, she's still a very solid unit. Like arguably like top 3 best units in the whole game, no question. Up there with Ike, as one of the best units in the whole game, like top 3. I would say like the top 3 best units like in this game. I have to think about that actually. Titania and Ike are definitely in the top 3. I don't know who I would put also up there. I wouldn't put any of the 3 lords you get like near the end on the last chapter, because they come in, like they're only for that one chapter and they're just there to kill the boss in case you can't, you know, if I guess Ike isn't strong enough to kill the boss. I would say maybe Alencia, maybe not Alencia, no. I would say maybe Nephany, if you level her up, could also be top 3. I think about that actually. In fact, if we actually get through this whole game on stream, I could do a tier list of like how these units went during the playthrough. So let's see. So Oscar cannot use swords yet. Yeah, whenever you, okay, actually, I'll get to that later. He's got Lance Knight, so let's have Boyd attack this dude. Okay, so it's an 76% chance. Yeah. I need to remind myself also to make save states as well, just in case. Like, if anyone like gets mad about me using save states, I don't care, because it's literally like it's a 20-year-old game. Like it's been out forever, dude. Like who cares? It's a built-in feature for all GameCube games. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. Hey, steel sword. Goodbye, Iron Sword. I forgot there's no convoy yet in this playthrough yet. Not yet. Let's see. So he doesn't have the weapon triangle. So let's get to Tanya. Let's actually. I think we should put the Tanya over here. I'm not gonna be talking over every single like dialogue choice in this game, man. That'll take forever to get through, dude. My voice walls will kill me like in like an hour or 2. So who's gonna get the first crit? I wonder. So obviously, Titania cannot does not get a lot of EXP early on because she is a pre-promote paladin, but she's still very good. You can double him already, really. He'll have like 20 HP. It's fine. I like Oscar. Oscar's a cool dude. I'd say like one of my favorite Green Knights in all Fire Emblem. Next to like Stall. I like Stall as well. Stall is cool. I like Kaze as well, even though he's not not technically a Green Knight, whatever. Also, the portrait arts in this game are certainly something, that's for sure. Here's where the game explains, oh, by the way, yeah, villages will die if you don't go and save them, so go save them. That one's not possible to save at all. It's physically impossible to get to that part on the first turn. Yeah, there's like physically no way to get over there in one turn because of the fence blocking the way. I remember the next chapter we get Riss, who is, which that chapter is quite difficult because you have to like you have to like box, you have to set a perimeter around for Riss so he doesn't just die in the first map or first turn. And Riss is an okay unit. That was a bad move. Riss is an okay unit. He's a healer, but he has to like, so he can't obviously attack. Same with Miss. You do get master seals in this game to like to promote units earlier on, which I recommend using on Riss and Mist if you want to use them, because they can attack after hitting or whatever, after healing or whatever. Mist also becomes a Valkyrie and can use swords if you want to. He will double that, really. I don't know. Well, it won't kill him. Sure. There's no way I crits here. There's no way. Nope. Figured. That's a 3% chance. 6. Gosh dang it. 6-7. Frick. Let's have Oscar kill him because he has a weapon triangle. Ugh, Boyd has got to heal right now or he is dead on arrival. Holy moly. He'd be a dead boy soon if I don't take care of him. Okay, so... Oh, frick. I can get over to... Wait. Okay, so he can't reach it, so that part's still safe. Okay. Well, it's time to get over here anyway, so it's fine. Let me just make sure that this guy can't reach Boyd. Yep. Just to be... Yeah, go ahead, just knock this from here. Please save our village! Hey, Sifro. Now, I don't want Titania to like eat up all the XP in the game because other units are going to need it more than she does. Like, holy moly. My work here is done. Okay, you blew up a village. Yeah, good job, you. Oh, frick. Good dodge. That could have gone south real fast. Now that I think about it. But yeah, so I had an okay day. I went to work, obviously, and work was work. So it was, it wasn't like bad, but it wasn't really good either. It's just a typical day at work, I'd say. And I exercised also because I need to get my exercise in for the day. I do feel like a bit more tired just because I exercised after work. And honestly, like I was kind of worried that like after work I would be too tired to exercise, but today not really. Because I mostly just walk around and I get lots of steps in, and I know like there's an easy excuse I could give myself to just not work out like after work. Be like, oh, I'm too tired from working and everything. No, just work out a little bit. It's fine. You have the energy, buddy. You can do it. So that won't kill. Let's just let them come to us actually and just heal up. I love you, Kanto. Okay. Now there is bonus experience in this game, which is not total player at all. There's literally like no way to figure out like what gives you bonus experience and what doesn't, unless you just have a guide. Like stuff like that. It's just like how is the player supposed to know like what to do, how to get like bonus EXP in this game? Like honestly. I think Boyd's our only fighter for like a vast majority of the game. Not until like maybe the very end of the game. Does he get a do we get another fighter with Largal? Largal? I think it's Largal. That was the guy I did the do spin meme. I think he was Largal, yeah. Man, I'm excited for the new Fire Emblem, man. I can't wait. I'm super excited for Fortune's Weave, dude. I can't wait for that game. Let's see. So how much EXP? He has 45. 45. Let's give Void. Give Void. Let's get Void this kill. Let's void the Void. Yeah. So obviously I get lots of steps in the day when I you know go to work and whatnot. I'm on my feet like all day at work, which isn't too bad actually. In retrospect, at least I'm not having to like you know run all the time, but I'm walking around cleaning the store and whatnot. But I'm not like constantly like jogging or power walking. I can take my time with my work, obviously. So I have energy. I have the energy to exercise. Oh, and the first crit goes to Tanya. Wow. First crit on the second chapter. Dang. She wanted to make sure he was dead. Hey, Iron Sword. I don't think this boss moves, actually. Yeah, he doesn't. Ike needs a vulnerary, so he's not going to be fighting this dude. Honestly, if Tanya might get this kill. Yeah, she will. All right, whatever. Just finish chapter. It's fine. You looking for something, fool? You looking for a fight? You came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Tussle this. I legit thought she was gonna crit. I'll be real. A bit for better than this. I don't want to die here. I was like, what? Whatever. That's right. I has to seize the chapter. Yeah, there's seize chapters also in this one. This is one of them where I has like seize the throne. And seize chapters are really good for units like Riss and Mist to be able to heal and just, you know, farm EXP that way. Yeah, we did pretty good, honestly. Wasn't too much honestly to this map. I believe it's chapter 8 or 9 when we are able to get bonus EXP, or sorry, when we're able to like manage our unit and whatnot, and the armory. I believe so. That's right. In this next chapter, we're gonna get Riss. Man. There's possible requirements for campaign evolved co-op, really. I mean, if we, I mean, we're probably all gonna play on campaign evolved on Xbox anyways, so it should be easy that way. I don't know if Karnak's gonna be buying it on Xbox or he's gonna play it on PC. I don't know. Yeah, campaign evolved is also like not full price. It's $50 also. That's cool. I remember like Jibby, I think Jibby said this on stream, where Jibby's like, listen, Jude, if you want me to do campaign evolved Night Crew, buy the game for me. And I'm like, oh, okay. Can you actually gift people? Can you gift people like pre-orders on Xbox? Is that possible? Oh yeah, there's Riss. Riss is all right. I feel like people use Riss more than Mist as a healer because they have him for longer and he's able to get level ups faster. Yeah, much like Lissa in Fire Emblem Awakening, as soon as you like get this unit to level 10 for a promotion, go ahead and promote them right then and there, because they're not going to be like super heavy hitters, and it takes way too long to level them up through healing. Level 20, it's not worth it. It's really not worth maxing out Risk to level 20 as a healer. Same with Mist. It's not worth it. As soon as you like have the option to like promote them with like a Master Seal or whatever it's called in this game, just do that. It really is just better that way. There's no way I'm reading all of this. I tried it for a little bit and I was just like, no, my voice is gonna kill me after a while if I can just keep talking, if I keep reading over all the stuff. I'm not doing a Let's Play or anything anyways. So, as far as like where this is in my favorite Fire Emblems, I think this is my third favorite Fire Emblem in the series. Yeah, I think, yeah, with the Switch 2, I'm able to play like all my favorite Fire Emblems, well, almost all of them. How many Fire Emblems, how many Fire Emblems are on Switch 2 now, counting, let's see, what kind of, if we count this one, which we count this one, then Fire Emblem Engage is backwards compatible, so yeah, and Three Houses as well, and also the new Fire Emblem, so that's like 4 in total. I'm assuming Blazing Sword is still on GBA, and if so, I believe so. That's 5 actually. I think they'll add like Wii games to NSO. I think that'll happen one day. I think so. So yeah, we're like, oh yeah, oh no, like Rolf and Mist have been kidnapped. What are we gonna do, guys? Oh no, bandits! I hate bandits just as much as I hate data centers. I hate bandits as much as I hate data centers in real life. Yeah, from what I understand, this game also did not sell well. Like this game performed very poorly over in the West. Like this game barely sold anything. And Radiant, I'm surprised they even did a sequel with Radiant Dawn. I'll be real. Like, I've heard very mixed things about Radiant Dawn. I heard some people think it's their favorite Fire Emblem, some people hate it, some people like it. I have no idea what I think about Radiant Dawn. I am way too early in that game to have an actual opinion on that game. Like, I'm of the belief where like you should absolutely play a game or watch a show for yourself before forming an opinion on it. Like play it or experience it for yourself and see what you think. And if you like it, then you know you like it. If you don't like it, then that's that. Like, I'll give you a prime example with that in particular. Mako and Brian really like they like the new DMC Netflix series, and I aggressively do not like the DMC Netflix series. I think it is hot garbage, and I literally want nothing to do with it. However, I do not spend my time complaining about it on the internet because I had better things to do. Like, I was talking with Brian about this also like a while back. He's like, yeah, honestly, that's a good call. That's a good call there, Jude. Yeah, like you should definitely. That's actually a good idea. Like, yeah, he's like, it all good on you. Because like I do not have the energy to just like sit there and talk about something that I just freaking hate. Like, why would I want to do that? I don't even hate it like that much. I just don't like it. I don't like how it depicts the characters. I don't like the story. I don't like I especially dislike the creators in particular. The creator, Adi Shankar, whatever his name is a freaking dirtbag. And a freaking Trump supporter. So gross. But yeah, that's a whole can of worms and everything. So Riss joins the party as our first healer. And Riss will die in one hit if you try to have him be attacked by anyone. So he is only good for healing for the early parts of the game, like I said earlier. Yep. However, Riss is worth keeping around to level up and rank up because he's the only one who can use light spells in the game. He's the only unit in your whole party. I believe Blazing Sword had a character similar to that too with Canis or Canas. He was your only dark mage in that game. I remember him. He was pretty cool. I had played Blazing Sword like once or twice, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. People say the Hector playthrough is better than the Elowood playthrough, and I have no idea. So you caved, did you, boys? Is it just you then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what Kimmel are doing to you? Now, where's that Snoopy redhead wench you ride with? Blah, 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 blah. What? What are you saying? Yeah, I got it, of course. We've got them locked up and safe and sound in a little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and the pups, and that'll be you boys. This guy's still talking. Whatever. Oh my gosh, it was a trap. Good evening from the 305. From the 305, I subbed your channel from your Left 4 Dead 2 video and Transformers. I love your comedy, nerd of humor. Keep out great work. Thank you, David. Also, hi, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing Path of Radiance hard mode playthrough, yeah. This is like my 3rd or 4th playthrough of hard mode. I've beaten this game on hard mode like a couple times, yeah. So I have a good idea of how this game works and whatnot. What's up, Titan? What's up, buddy? What'd you say, dirtbag? Chat, I would love to just do voices for every single character for the whole stream. Unfortunately, I am tired. I exercised today. I went to work. I'm tired, and I want to play the video game and just enjoy myself and just talk to y'all, you know? Let's see. So I believe we should be taking care of these units first, but I believe the Tanya does pop in a couple turns. So it actually might be better to... Actually, does he have a vulnerary? Let's actually trade this vulnerary to Ike, because Ike needs more. Let's have them wait over here, because they can't reach Riss over yet. Yeah. Honestly, the best strat for most Fire Emblem maps is just let the enemy come to you. It really is. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention this. Yeah, Left 4 Night Crew is doing so well, man. I literally like never thought I would get this far as making YouTube videos. Thank y'all so much, man. Holy moly. Like, I literally, this has been my dream to be a content creator, like, since I was a kid in high school. And every day I get one step closer. Taking a break from playing Forza Horizon 6 and start online. Nice. My sister loves Star Trek, holy moly. And KJ, who was in our Left 4 Night crew, is a big Forza Horizon fan. I think Chase also plays Forza, I don't know. But yeah, as you can tell, obviously, I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. I love Fire Emblem. I love Transformers. I love Joan of Arc from Fate. I love Persona and everything. Yeah. And Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. And especially, I love water. And Bionicles. Yeah, we're playing Path of Radiance through Switch NSO. Nice double. Yeah, so the weapon triangle is in Path of Radiance, meaning that swords beat lances. Sorry, swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. Did I forget anything? Axes beat lances. Yeah, they do. Yeah. So we have actually a difficult situation here. Okay, so they're coming over here. It really is just better for them to just, let them come to us. Because if Riss gets killed, if Riss dies, it's we can't use him anymore. It really is just better to just kind of let them come to us. He's got the axe, yeah. We got the Iron Lance. Also, yeah, I am literally... let me check my YouTube sub count actually right now. On where we're at. At some point, I really need to get, like, YouTube chat moderation. If I start getting more consistent YouTube chat viewers. I am literally 50 subs away from 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. So I had a problem recently going on with YouTube. So YouTube like wants you to get paid through Google AdSense account. And I've been having this problem since like December of last year, where I get all my bank account information is correct and everything, and it asks me my tax information is yeah, okay, here's your form, give us a form of ID. and so we can confirm your information and everything, so you can like get paid from us on YouTube. So I do all that, and Google AdSense requires that you use a form of ID such as driver's license, passports, your green card, whatever. Government ID. Is I gonna die? And so, no, he's fine. He's fine. What happened is that Google AdSense constantly denies my form of ID and tells me every single time that the name on the ID does not match the tax document that I submitted. And the only thing I can think of that makes sense of what it's trying to say is that my driver's license in my state shows my last name first, and there's like nothing I can do to change that for that. And that's the only thing I can think of why this is happening with YouTube and why I can't get paid. And I've got like a couple $100 in that account that like I just cannot get paid. I just cannot get for some reason. It's so stupid. So like now it's on hold, and I'm like, dude, I don't have any other form of ID. And what's funny is that Twitch, when I set up Twitch monetization and getting paid from over there, that thing accepted my driver's license no problem as a form of ID and everything, and had no problems at all getting set up for Twitch to get paid. YouTube, Google AdSense is freaking stupid. Anyway, let me get call up a chat. Driving around in Itachi cars, it makes sense because Forza Horizon is Japan. My Star Trek ship is Galaxy class starship because my ship name uses Shishimaru. Oh, nice. Let me see here. Okay, so Ike is about to die. I think the weapons are slowing him down a little bit. I think so. That's a good kill. Boyd, if you missed this. Okay, good. Holy moly. So yeah, that's not rant from Google AdSense. I freaking hate Google AdSense, dude. It is so bad. It does not mean that I am not able to, like, you know, have any way of making money off of YouTube entirely. I don't think I have donations set. I don't think I have donations set up for YouTube. I don't think so. I don't think so. However, if I really wanted to, I could do sponsorships, which I haven't started or done at all. So I have no idea how that works. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Can people actually not? I don't think people can donate. Hey, don't worry. Let me actually look on the YouTube stream here. Hold on. I don't think people can. I don't think people actually can donate. Let's have Briz heal here. Heal Ike, why not? Let's see here. Who's just a Tanya fight here? Yeah, I don't know if donations are set up on YouTube actually. I'll look into that. Let me go pull up the live stream on here. I don't know if they ever set that up actually. And also, I mean, there's also Patreon as well if I really wanted to like take this seriously. It can't. So, a sec here. Let's go here. I don't think I have donations set up on YouTube. Let me I'm pretty sure I don't. Nice crit, holy moly, wow. It doesn't look like it. Hey, Google password. I can't log into my main account that made this account because of the password verification code is making sense. I know, right? It's so backwards. Ike, you better not die. Ike is having some close calls. He's fine. Chris, you're gonna heal Ike right the heck now. So yeah, if I really wanted to, I could do Patreon. And let's be real, Google AdSense doesn't pay people a lot of money like getting paid from YouTube ads doesn't make you a lot of money. Actually, yeah, I don't think I have donation. Yeah, I don't think donations are set up on the YouTube chat. Actually, I don't think so. I think you have to go over to Twitch to do that. I do multi-stream, by the way, on both YouTube and Twitch as well, because, you know, why not? Just to cover myself on all areas. Like in 26, like multi-streaming is like the way to go. Just to you know, have you on all platforms. Like streaming on one platform just isn't like good enough anymore. You have to stream on like more than one platform nowadays. Whether that be YouTube or like Instagram, TikTok, etc. 6'9". Die. I am so excited for the new Fire Emblem, man. I am so excited. I cannot wait. All right, not bad. I'll take more resistance, sure. A decent level up, yeah. Okay, so now we can start moving on. This is the range they got here. Tanya can start moving forward. I don't think there's any reinforcements also in this. I don't think so. Is this a Seas map? Oh, okay. My original YouTube channel has 61 subs. Also, my main account is a Let's Play channel. Play games like Forza, MLB Star Trek Online, Red Dead 2. I have actually never played Red Dead 2. Funny enough, never have. Or Forza. I also have never played Grand Theft Auto, by the way. I never really got into Grand Theft Auto as a kid. Not really. Wasn't my thing. Okay, so Riz is safe. I hate that I want to call him Riz. Oh, I can talk, yeah. Tanya, sorry, I ran off on my own with shortcut. We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle like. Right. We can have Titania kill. Kill, yeah, just kill him. Kill him dead. Or, you know, crit. Kill this. Yeah, talking to Ike gave her the crit potential. That's what it was. That's how that works, yeah. I can't wait for Ace Combat 8. Big Ace Combat fan since 2005, really? That was at the Xbox Showcase, wasn't it? Like earlier this month. I forgot about that, wow. I completely forgot about that game, holy moly. Doesn't Sega publish Ace Combat? I think so. Hey, Stillax. We can get rid of this. Yeah, unfortunately, in these early chapters, units can't have there's what is it? There's no like what's it called? Armory place. I forget. Can't remember what the words call for it in this game. I can't remember. There's no like place to drop out weapons whenever you pick them up in the maps. Convoy, yeah, it's called Convoy. There's no Convoy in this one. Namco Bandai? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Bandai Namco does that. Yeah, I forgot. Sega has a jet fighter game of some kind. I can't remember what it is though. I feel like Sega has their own one. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it's called though. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I ain't got a clue. But yeah, man, like freaking 3,000 subscribers, man. Oh my gosh, almost at 3K. Nice crit. Let's go. What were the odds in that crit again? What were the odds in that crit? 3? Wow. And that was a garbage level up. That's just one? Bruh. Okay. Oscar, you had one job. You almost made it, and then you had a bad level up. Brother. Oscar, you've already lost the plot. He can double now, really. It won't kill, but it'll do damage. We are getting some lucky crits already. Like, holy moly. Sega made 2 Jet games, Sega Strike Force and Afterburner. Yeah, that's the one, Afterburner. Sega also made a game called Crazy Taxi, which I can never stream ever because Crazy Taxi has DMCA music all over it. Yeah. Yeah, that's one song freaking nuked the YouTube VOD of the Xbox Showcase. Did I still like it? Yes. Is it DMCA now? Absolutely, it freaking is. Unfortunately, whatever. It was not a big deal. Boyd's our boy. Nice. Remember, chat, to drink water. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. The boss. No way, Boyd dies. Boyd. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was freaking close. Holy moly. Ubisoft made Hawks the first game. Second, don't waste my time. What? Confused. I think it's a typo. I think it was a typo. That was close. We almost had our first death. I did not want to lose Boyd this early in the game. No way. I forgot to make save states. Okay, can I kill this dude? No. We can Oscar whittle him down though, because I want to give Ike this kill so he can try to level up again. I don't think. Can I kill this guy now? He might be able to. Okay, so he can reach. No, he cannot. Ooh, I will not. Oh, he can't kill. Oh, he can't kill. Nope. %2 chance. It ain't gonna crit, but whatever. Well, you let the 2 of them go now? Sure, you can have them both if you can beat me, that is. Ah, not close. Yeah, not enough. Not enough. Okay, so he can't. As long as he can't reach Reese, I think everyone should be okay. I'm risking it. He ran away? It's your funeral. The boss literally ran away. What a freaking loser. This can't be. That's crazy. The boss ran away. Thought he could get away from Ike. That's a decent level up. Or speed's good. Hey, speed bing. And there's that chapter done. I think I know what the next chapter is actually. I think this is the Pegasus Night one. Yeah, the boat map, yeah. It is. Tanya's like, why would you like run off like that? Like, what's going on here? Oh, watch out! Remember Sailor Mouth from SpongeBob? To Grey Grimsby. Oh no, they're in the children are in danger. It's always about the children, right? I see the archer over there in the distance. Who's that red-haired archer over there in the distance? Oh yeah, Ralph's like, I'm scared. I'm a little boy. No, boy, brothers, help me. Brothers, help me. I'm Rolf. I cannot do a Rolf impression for Ed and Eddie, unfortunately. Life has many doors, Ed boy. The boss Lucina was not. She will one-shot him. Yeah, Lucina would one-shot the boss. She really would. But the comment disappear. That was weird. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, this is Lucina here. See, this is Lucina. I'm putting down my weapons. See? Look at me putting down my weapons and Shannon, kill this guy. Deputy Commander Rust! I guess we all gotta give up because the NPC character has the children hostage. Oh no. End of the playthrough, everyone. This guy's gonna kill him. And of course he's gonna freaking kill them because of course he does. Like an evil cartoon. Ow! Oh, hey, look, I'm dead. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thank goodness, someone saved me. Yeah, so Fire Emblem loves to do like a trio of some kind. Like the Pegasus sisters are like the common trope from this franchise. And this one has that sort of, they're not quite like Pegasus sisters, more like green-haired brothers. Or like the triangle siblings, I guess you can call that, where they have a triangle attack they can do. This game has two versions of that, with Rolf, Oscar, and Boyd, where you have to get them to certain do certain conditions to get the triangle attack in this game. And there's also the three Pegasus Knights with Marcia, Alencia, and Tan, I think her name is. Or Shannon. Isn't Shannon racist? I don't remember. Is he the racist guy? There are some, I believe there are some racist characters in this game. Like in context of the game, with Lagoos and with the Lagoo race. Maybe I think of a different character with Shannon. Shannon's a jerk. I don't like him. This dude's like, I'm so cool. I have like reddish pink hair, and like I'm the coolest sniper ever. And like just cause. So like Gatry and Shannon leave the party after a few chapters later, and they come back so later in the game that they're not even worth using. So like, there's only two archers in this game. There's Rolf and Shannon. Shannon will leave the party and he doesn't come back till near like a third of the way through the game. And by the time he comes back, he's not worth using at all. And if you've used Rolf and leveled him up, Rolf will literally outclass Shannon in every single way. Rolf is, I don't get when people hate Rolf so much in this game. Rolf is a champ, dude. He's a great unit if you level him up, dude. Also, knights are just not very good in this game. Besides generals, like Braum, you get here, and a couple chapters later, as like your replacement for Gatry, and Braum, you can, if you level up Braum, you can definitely get him pretty good. But I've never really used Braum, honestly, or any of the knights, honestly. So, I don't know. Also, yeah, the main issue with knights in this game is that they're slow. Knights in Fire Emblem have never been super good anyways. They're not really worth using because they're just too slow compared to like every other unit, which is just faster in every single way. If you're wondering like what's the best starting point for a Fire Emblem game, it's really up to you on which one you think looks the most interesting. The only one you should not have as your starting game is Radiant Dawn, because Radiant Dawn is a actual sequel to Path of Radiance in its story and characters. So if you did not play Path of Radiance, you will have no idea what is going on in Radiant Dawn at all, and why the Dawn Brigade are fighting and everything. You have no idea who these characters are and everything. Yeah. So Path of Radiance, I actually would not recommend as a starting Fire Emblem because it is more difficult than other ones. It doesn't really like ease you into the game as much as other ones do, like Awakening and Three Houses, or even Engage. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I would say even Engage is a good starting point. Like because like it gives you a decent idea of like who the hero characters are. Even you probably still won't get like you probably should play their games also where they come from. Engage is still a good starting point, I would say. It's a big celebration game. But obviously the only downside is that you wouldn't know who these characters are. That joined your army and everything. All the legacy characters. Three Houses and Awakening are probably still the best starting points for Fire Emblem, I would say. Awakening is especially great because it tells you how to play the game and everything. It tells you almost everything with the game and how it works. However, Awakening is not available on Switch 2 or Switch 1 at all. It's a 3DS only game. So, honestly, the best starting point is still Three Houses. It really is. Like, if you want to, like, start with Fire Emblem, start with Three Houses. I recommend Three Houses. Yeah, there's Shannon and Gatry. They suck. They'll be joining us in... Yep. Yar har ho. Me belly's empty and me first mate's her head. Fetch me some grub. Oh, this is the crackers. Yeah, this is where the cracker line comes from. Yeah. I love Port Tantalomita. Oh, look at old man. They did give these characters actual voice actors and heroes, the gacha game, yeah. I think Shannon and Gatry were also featured in that one too. I think Ray Chase plays Ike in Smash Bros. And Engage. Your fake character is Joe. My favorite fake character is Okita Soji. She happy cute samurai, but fate red line. She not messing around. I think I've heard of that character actually. Yeah. It's been a while since I've watched Fate Apocrypha, which is where Joan of Arc comes from, but I just like holy women. I like Joan of Arc. She's beautiful, blonde hair, braided hair, holy woman. I like holy women, okay? I like my women like I like God. I like women who like God. Goodbye, old man. Is this the first map for preparations? Or is it a different one? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there is, okay. So Ike has a speed wing he can use here. We have the convoy just hit either, so we can trade I guess we can keep the speed wing for now. Let me actually look at this thing here. Let's see, increases user speed. That might be worth using on Ike right now. It would be a waste on Titani because she's already super good. Like, yeah, because Gatry and Shannon, I'm not going to be using a whole lot, really, if at all. I might even try to use Braum in this playthrough. We'll see. Depends on how we do. Yeah, and Gatry's slow. Gatry's super slow. Yeah. David, it took forever to like get really good Joan of Arc reaction images from the show without using Netflix because that's a freaking hassle to get set up and everything through OBS recordings. Let's see here. Let's see. So Ike has 11 speed. Is 14. You know what? Let's actually, let's use. I think Ike has to use that. Let's actually give Gatry some of the stuff here. Just to make Ike a little faster. You can't use it, but who cares? Let's actually. Okay, so let me think here. I don't think we could trade. Yeah, we can't trade. We can't trade. I should probably give to Tanya. We can, we can give them this stuff also, yeah. We can trade them to units who aren't using stuff here, so we can trade this, no problem. So Titania's got a lot of stuff I want to get rid of also. You're just like, bench warmer or couch carry thing. I don't know what the word is I'm thinking of. Let's actually take the islands from him so Titania can use it for this one. Because they're not going to be doing anything for this chapter, so it's fine. We can try to get them faster speed and whatnot. Mirabelle Studio, Joan, and those videos funny. Are you talking about the 3D animated ones on YouTube? I think I've seen those actually. They're pretty cool. I love the one where like I think that's the one where Joan of Arc like they reference Ratatouille with Joan of Arc and Doom Guy, where like she has like the bread is like a symphony crackles. Let's hear yours, and like when he does it, just the shotgun reload sound. It's like what? Okay. Every time Doom Guy gets a piece of bread, it's a weapon. Anything that Doom Guy gets his hands on is a weapon, even bread. Let's also save the freaking game. Okay. Now there is going to be a Pegasus Knight like unit that shows up here, which we're going to want to save and everything. Yeah, 3D animation. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Mirabelle. Yeah. I know. I think I've seen those videos a couple times. They're pretty well animated. It is kind of weird now that I think about it that like Joan of Arc in the Fate dub doesn't have a French accent. I mean, yeah. I think the VA name is Erica Harlacher. She voiced Odd from Persona 5 and Shinobu from Demon Slayer. I'm assuming she can't do a French accent. But yeah, she should have a French accent realistically because Joan of Arc was from France. I think so, yeah. If I can find some way to include those characters again for videos, I will. Holy moly. Yeah, I've actually wanted to do a Left 4 Night crew video for a very long time. A very, very long time. Ever since maybe like 2023 when I started playing Left 4 Dead 2 for the first time on stream. And I found out how many mods there really are for the game. So good. And it was like all waiting for the right time and finding the right friends and meeting all the right friends and, you know, just letting my editing skills get to where they are. In fact, yeah, currently, Left 4 Night crew is sitting at like, over 20,000 views. Thank y'all so much, man. Holy moly. Fate France dub Joan of Arc on YouTube. Oh, okay. Like, I literally like have nothing else to say other than thank you God for like just letting me be doing this. You should play Maniac Mode. What's up, Durai on YouTube? I don't have. Let's see, Maniac Mode Derail is not on the NSO version. Is that's what it's called, right? The Japanese hard mode, Maniac Mode. Oh no, Shannon is in danger. Oh well. I've only beaten this on hard mode, yeah. I never played Maniac Mode. Why is the overlay still like? Why is the redeem still over the chat? But thank you somewhere. Thank you for following. Hold on. Why is that over the overlay? Hold on. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Give me a sec here. I forgot to put stream alerts over the overlay. I started the game on Maniac. I'm at Daybreak. What map's Daybreak again? Which chapter is that one? Is that the one? Is Daybreak the one where the Black Knight shows up? And chapter 17? Is that the one where Debden shows up? Is that I think it's Debden? Oh, it's the 4-part. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I never talk about it. I remember that chapter. That chapter's rough, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that chapter is rough. Oh yeah, it's this guy. This guy's name is Nasir, I think. This totally unimportant character. That chapter is boring. It's long, dude. It's long. Oh my gosh. I freaking hate the mage on the last chapter that has the I think it's called Bolgadon, the ranged fire spell. Or is it Meteor? Like, when I was playing this a couple months back on hard mode on stream, I think like Tabarn and his like bird bros like killed the boss for me because I was struggling really hard. Nice crit. The Black Knight boat map took me like 12 hours because I was trying to be greedy and keep BXP. What does BXP mean, Derail? I should probably heal Ike. Bonus EXP. Oh yeah. That's definitely like a stupid thing in this game where they just don't tell you how bonus EXP works in this game and what the requirements are. There's like literally no way to tell unless you just Google it or have a guide straight up. I'd imagine Derail. You get less bonus EXP on Maniac and Hard mode, right? I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Even more than Hard mode. Oh my gosh, what in the world? No, thank you. Even less on Maniac. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Yeah, in the American version, it's called difficult. It's just called difficult mode. Does anyone use Rolf in this game? I use Rolf. Like one map on hard might give you a max of 350. On Maniac, it's 150. Oh my god, that's a huge cut. What in the world? Inflation. Maniac mode and inflation mode. Oh no, inflation mode. Oscar, Oscar Ike is almost a must. Yeah, Oscar's really good. Well, you have to use Ike, obviously. He's the main character of the game, yeah. You need a void bonus for Oscar or Ike? Because, like, when I made my video on this game 2 years ago, both? Oh, okay. When I did my what is on this game, my scripted video on this back in, like, 24, I found out that like, it's Wrath plus... That's crit. Wrath plus what's it? Resolve plus Wrath for Ike just destroys everything in the game. Granted, it's only in a chest in the one of the near last chapters, but like Ike with Resolve plus Wrath is so busted. Like he breaks, he just destroys bosses in this game. Oh my gosh. At A rank, gives 30 plus avoid, really. One of our France voice actors' name is Lorilu Fabienne. I probably butchered that wrong, sorry, dude, but okay. The more you know. I need Aether more than Wrath Resolve. Really? More than Aether. Well, I guess that's... Well, Aether does heal you, to be fair. Aether does heal you, which is true. Aether, for those of you who don't know, is the move that Ike does in Smash Brothers. That's where it came from, is this game. Aether is Lunasaur and Resolve. Oh, it is. I forgot about that, yeah. I forgot it is that, yeah. I could be fine. Every time you say Raffle, I think about AVGN. I haven't watched AVGN in a long time, actually. I've seen a couple of videos. I watched, obviously, his Convoy no Naza video. Doesn't Lucina get Aether in Awakening? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Awakening. I'm learning how busted the calves are and how Kieran is just the best of all of them. Yeah, Kieran is great in this game. Lucina gets Aether. Prom has it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's really good. Everyone knows that in Awakening, Lucina is best girl. Everyone knows. I like him blue and I like him thin. Take that out of context. I'm a Cordy fan. Cordelia. Yeah, Cordelia's. I like Cordelia. She's great. Who doesn't love a hopeless romantic character? Who doesn't love Cordelia? I think actually, so I believe the designer. I believe the artist of Awakening. I think his name is Yusuke Kozaki. I believe Cordelia's design was one of Lucina's early designs also. I believe so. The art book talks about this a lot also. Let's give Ike the skill here. I think once I move the units towards the boat, Marcia shows up. Is it pronounced Marcia or Marcia? I can't remember. 8-7. Yeah, whatever. Marcia. Okay. Marcia. Marcia. I like Marcia. She's cool. I think Marcia has a huge glow up in Radiant Dawn. I think Marcia is super beautiful in Radiant Dawn. And all she did was grow her hair out, literally. She got the Chie glow. She got the Chie glow up from Persona 4, literally. She's great gameplay and design wise. She's great. Yeah, who doesn't love who doesn't love a beautiful pink haired lady? Yeah. I almost did something stupid there. There's Marcia. Boat monkey. There are some funny insults in this game. You tricked me. Nah. Nah. Yaha. Nah. 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 Yaha. Nah. 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 All right, new bit. I'm tired of saying this over and over again. My Oscar was a struggle because he went through 15 bad level ups, and that's with the Night Crest on. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Night Crest. Yeah. Oscar did get a level up in the last chapter. Clam bake. This girl has got some funny fake swears. That's for sure. Why would you stay there, Marcia? Yeah, our Oscar got a bad level up last chapter with like one skill level up, which is a pain. Isn't the next chapter where Soren shows up? Pre-promote, he was almost capped in skill, and he had more skill and speed than speed and strength. Really? Yeah. So I guess to talk to Marcia over here. In order for her to leave and not die. And only I can talk to her, which sucks too, yeah. So this guy's freaking dead. But yeah, in the GameCube version, Ike starts with 4 iron swords. He does, yeah. It's so weird how like Ike has 4 iron swords. I don't get it. I don't know why. It's weird because like it's more annoying because it was a glitch. Oh, that makes sense. It's really annoying in this game because there's no convoy, and I believe weapon weight is a thing in this game. I believe so. Where weapon weight does slow your speed a little bit. I think so. Darth Vader saying what you mean? Nuh-uh. Literally, nuh-uh. All my homies, by the way, all my homies hate AI. Literally, we do not use AI here ever. Like voice AI art, get that stuff out of here. Hate that stuff. Shannon is just bait. It's more funny to think he over prepared. It really is, yeah. Okay, so I gotta get Ike up here. Ike should probably heal also. Derailed. Favorite lord in Fire Emblem. What's your favorite lord? If you have one. Let's see. Got 2 guys here. We got Shannon just back up and do some damage. Shannon's been getting some crits. Holy moly. Bro's been getting crits on this stream. Holy moly. Speaking of which, that's crit number 3. Shannon heard that I hate him. He's like, hate this. Lord-wise, Ephraim or Alm? That's fair. Ephraim, really. Character-wise, Joshua. Which one is Joshua from? Is that that's not Binding? No, that Roy's in Binding Blade. Is that FE4 or 3? Josh, which one is Joshua again? Sacred Stones. He's the last guy. Is he the guy with? Is that the dude with the pink with the purple hair? I have never played Sacred Stone, by the way. I have not played him or that Sacred. I have not played Sacred Stones, unfortunately. I really want to at some point. I'm very curious about Sacred Stones. We can just let them. Actually, no. The Tanya will get some bait over here. He's the hat guy? Hold on. I'm looking this up here. Wait. Okay. Fire Emblem Joshua. Oh, this guy. Hold on. Let me get an image of this character here for y'all. Can I save an image here? This is OP, isn't it? This is some good art. Give me a second. Let me get an image of this character. We got time. Path of Radiance is a chill game anyway, so I can talk with y'all and everything. Yeah, this character. This is Joshua. Okay. This is actually some pretty good character art. Like now that I think about it, like the pose and everything, it tells you who this character kind of is. It's infamous because it's a non-linear and easy, but it's not a great overall cast. That's fair. TLDR, he's a gambler, and that's how he joins you via gambling. So he's Makala but good, is what we're trying to say. He's Makala but good. This actually is a strong character design, I won't lie. That's a good character design, yeah. What's Ephraim's sister name again? He's Makala, but he doesn't have debt. He doesn't have a freaking gambling addiction. Erika. Yeah, Erika. Thank you. My dumb brain thought she was Alencia for some reason, but Alencia's in this game now. I like Alencia in this game. Alencia's great. I think Alencia's my favorite character overall in the game, like just character-wise. Yar har har, ye bust in ye gut for routerless die. Wait a minute. I like Erika too. Ephraim and Erika are very good contrasts to each other. Yeah, they are apparently, from what I heard. Yeah. What's the Cavalier's name in that game that Erika starts with? Is it Seth? Is it Seth? Seth? Yeah, thank you. Seth. Yeah. Seth Rogen. Oh no. The better Jagan. Yeah, apparently he's one of the best Jagans in the entire series. Isn't it called Jagan because that's the dude's name in the first Fire Emblem that started this trend? Is that what they call that? Yep. Okay. Thank you. Let's talk to Marcia. Oh, crackers. Oh, crackers. There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. Hey. Are you all right, sister? I'm doing the freaking Hulk Hogan voice. Man, so cold. So, don't give up. Oh, okay. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? No, fend for yourself. Yeah, so if you want to recruit Marcia, you have to do this. I gotta go set for Maniac mode. Nice meeting you. All right, bye, Daryl. Thanks for joining us. God bless, man. I would be playing more Path of Radiance also, hopefully, if this goes well and whatnot. But so far, it's going pretty well so far, yeah. Sha, you're helping me out. Yeah, so if you want to recruit Marcia, you have to talk to her, and she'll join you in a later chapter. I think chapter 9 or 10, I think. What's your name, handsome? Dude, Ike is like a chick magnet in this game. Oh my gosh. Like, ladies love Ike in this game. And Ike is just like, I don't get it. He's just like me for real. When a woman for Ike, he's just like, what? I don't get it. Titania, why'd she call me handsome? I don't understand. Is that an insult? Do you want to kill me? And Titania's just like, oh my gosh, this freaking kid. Die. Shanana's gotten 3 crits in this entire stream. Holy moly. I think it's the defense map after this one. Hey, X. So yeah, the issue with Gatry is that he's slow, unfortunately. As a like a tank or a knight, whatever. Also, they take forever to with their animations. They literally take forever to set up, dude. Like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna kill you now. I was like barely paying attention, talking to the chat, and like I'm already doing pretty good so far. So obviously Titania like will not get level ups as fast because she's a pre-promote, but still, you know, pretty good. I imagine she's not as good in Maniac mode, but that's every character usually. Bro did no damage. He had one job. I have water. 9 o'clock already. Holy moly. Time flew by today. We can I kill this guy? He's also got a hand axe, so Shadon can attack him. Let's have Titania try to whittle him down a little more, and then I can come for the kill, or not. Nope. Titania's like, kill this. Yar, ar, help me, Mr. Squidward. Ah. Titania's just like, crit this. EXP police, EXP police, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, okay. Yay, we did it! We saved the village! Isn't this the chapter where Ike says like pride or whatever? I think it is actually. I recognize the background. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, this is like my third favorite Fire Emblem. This is my third favorite Fire Emblem for sure. I played this like back at first in like 2018, I think. And it's very good. It's dated for sure. It's aged, but I still enjoy it a lot. If I was to ever like do Jude's top 5 GameCube game, this would be number 2, I think. My actual favorite GameCube game is Resident Evil 1 Remake, still. RE1 Remake might actually be my third favorite game of all time. I freaking love RE1 Remake to death, dude. That game is so good. I'd have to think about what my other favorite like GameCube games are. Metroid Prime, I mean, it's an easy one. Who doesn't love Metroid Prime? I like Metroid Prime, but I don't think I love it, honestly. Like, we played it, like, we played the remaster on stream, and I was like, it was fine. I also played last year as well. It was fine. I didn't love it as much as I thought I would, honestly. I've only played the game twice, actually, the Metroid Prime. I've only played Prime 2 once and did not like it when I played it. It's also apparently just not a very good game anyways. I've heard Custom Robo's really good too for GameCube. Ugh. Man, time flew by. I've been live for almost 2 hours already. What in the world? I don't think we'll get to like the Black Knight cutscene. I don't think so, but we'll try. We'll just see how far we go. How far we get and everything. I do have work tomorrow, so I might end it around 10:30 or 11. We'll see what happens. Yeah. If you're looking, there it is. If you're looking for Pride, I have it. Happy Pride Month? Question mark. Sure. Okay. Took out of context. Yeah, that's the line. There is so much dialogue in this game. I feel bad for like Let's Players who have to read all the stuff out. Like, oh my gosh, dude, Let's Plays are so hard to do where you have to talk over all this dialogue and there's no voice acting. Oh my gosh, man. I could never do that, man. That's kind of why I didn't do Let's Plays. Let's Plays are also kind of like, well, Let's Plays are still a thing, but like, most people nowadays just do live streams to do that instead, or make compilations of their streams and whatnot. Yeah. Is this the chapter? Is this chapter 4? Yeah, chapter 4's next. Yeah. Oh, it's this map. Oh boy. This chapter, one of the most difficult for your new army. Oh boy. Yeah, Soren joins us here. Yeah, Soren joins us. I remember this map being kind of difficult because there's so many enemies thrown at you in the first map and they can all reach you in one turn. Apparently Soren is not that good because mages just aren't that good in this game, really. I guess Soren might be the best mage in the game because you've had him for the longest, if you can even keep him alive. I don't know. He's got wind magic. He can get like, I think when I promote like Soren, I just give him like the healing because dives are like pointless in this game. I mean, sure, Volk is fine with them, I guess, but like, eh. On my main account, I do no commentary. Let's play. Just focus on playing the game. Yeah, it's tough, really. Hi, Soren. Canker Soren. Oh, Canker Soren. Gross. I just thought of that. Yeah, man. People underestimate how difficult it is to talk into a microphone, man. People underestimate, which is funny because podcasts are now the big thing everybody wants to do nowadays. But dude, talking into a microphone for like maybe like 3 to 4 hours straight is so difficult. Oh my gosh. I was in a podcast, wasn't I? Years ago. Yeah, back when I was kind of starting out with YouTube. Yeah. Actually, I wasn't doing YouTube back in the day. A guy I used to know, Caius Nelson. Yeah, we were on a podcast called The Arcaders Pub. I was a frequent guest on there. We would all talk about our favorite games and what was going on. When we have like a question or whatever, we would answer on the podcast, whatever. We stopped. I think we stopped doing that over time because Caius stopped doing YouTube and whatever. I haven't talked to Caius in a very long years in fact. Yeah. Hope he's doing well. Oh yeah, so Soren's like, yeah, okay, so guys, there's like a war going on. Like, these two kingdoms are at war, and like, we're just kind of doing our own thing as a band of mercenaries. So like, I don't know, what do you want to do? Soren's like, I say we don't get involved. War freaking sucks. So, war breaks out between these two kingdoms, and the war goes so poorly that Princess Alencia, I think, is the sole survivor of the crown of the royal family. Like, Crimea her kingdom lost so badly that she had to flee into the woods. And we come across it by complete accident and everything. Yeah, the Day and Armor are the main enemies of this game, yeah. Swift attack, devastation, and brutal. The devastation, not devastating, devastation. We should so do a TF Devastation Night Crew. We should so do that. So just Ashnard, Ashnard's the main villain in the game. He's an alright, he's an okay villain, I guess. He's okay, he's there. So I always thought that Ashnard was Ike's real father because he had blue hair, but he's not. He just happens to look like him. He happens to kind of look similar to him. So, yeah, this is Alencia's uncle, and he fights and everything, and they lose so badly. Again, this is literally like a war being lost so badly that the princess is his sole heir and had to run off into the woods to survive. And girl's like, huh, that sucks. Anyways, now about the laundry. Yeah, so Dayton invades Crimea, and now they're just like, oh, okay. Now about next week's paycheck. And Tatan is just like, yeah, we should like help them, you know? We live here. And Soren's just like, nah. Why should we risk Cardex for this kingdom? Let's not get involved. And I'm just like, Soren, and I was like, buddy, war is heck. War will come for all of us at some point. Curse you, Soren. I agree. Yeah, mages aren't super good in Path of Radiance. Not really. Soren's probably the only really good mage you have in the game, unless the Khalil, I think her name is, the mage later on. The Thunder one is alright. Ileana can be good too if you level her up also. So mages promote into sages, and you can give them either knives or healing. Healing is better to give them the knives. Like, oh, they have physical attack now. Okay, but why? Mages already have bad physical attack anyway with no strength. So just give them more healing. More healers are always better than in the long run in this game. Giving a unit, giving a sage a knife ability is so pointless. Father, wait! Father, no! What's everyone's favorite GameCube game, aside from this one? Like, yep, yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, great. Like, yeah, cool. You know, yeah, you're doing great, son. You're doing great, older brother. Yeah, good luck in the war, buddy. They want you. They want you. They want you in the Navy, too. So, you know what's crazy? Apparently, Cole Lyoko's coming back. I was talking with this. I think me and Bako talked about this a little bit on his stream last night. Cole Lyoko is getting a 5th season. It was confirmed by the original creators. It's in development, and I'm like, oh. Like, I literally forgot that I watched Cole Lyoko as a kid. Oh my gosh, I loved Cole Lyoko back then. I think my sister watched it more than I did though, but I enjoyed it still. I think I played the DS game actually. It was a point-and-click game. So this chapter sucks. This chapter is rough because it's just a big open playing field, and enemies can hit you and as soon as you like spawn. Like, oh my gosh. Also, Reese is here again. If he dies, no more healing. No healing for you. And again, no convoy. Like, holy moly. Myself here, hold on. Yeah, I'm still pretty tired from exercising. Like, I did some squats. I'm trying to do push-ups now. I am definitely like in need of exercise because I am overweight. And I have been taking like weight loss medicine, which has helped. I've lost 20 pounds since June of last year. However, it has started to, the weight has started to come back a little bit, so I need to start exercising again. So Soren is like our tactical advisor in this game. Like Soren, when we get to the access to the convoy, Soren will be like giving us like reports on how battles went and whatnot, and who did what, etc. Yeah. How's it going? I do want to try to get to the chapter where the Black Knight shows up, but we'll see. Not that Black Knight. This freaking trombone's so goofy. Womp, 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 womp. You there, who are you? Shut up. I'm a green hair guy. Why did, okay, so he has a cape, but he doesn't have a cape in mono. Like, what in the world? Seraphin's live? What's Seraphin doing? Again, I'm so happy that, like, this game is just, you know, playable on Switch 2. Granted, you do have to pay for like the highest tier subscription of NSO, but which I think is like also still pretty cheap actually. This is like $50. How? Give me a sec here. How much did it cost me again for the year? I bought the yearly subscription for NSO. Switch to online membership. The expansion pack, I think it's called. It's $50 a year. That's actually not a bad price for all these games. Because not only do you get GameCube games, you also get like N64, SNES, NES, GPA games, etc. And on top of obviously being able to play online. And GameCube games also. $50 for a year for a service that also does not actually remove its games from its online streaming service is actually pretty cool. Because we're so used. That's a lot of enemies. For a service that that does not delist its games on its subscription service, it's actually not a bad deal. Granted, the obvious downside is that Nintendo drip feeds. Nintendo infamously drip feeds us new games on this system, which is stupid. I was surprised that there were no GameCube games actually announced to be joining NSO at the Direct earlier this month. I was surprised. I was like, really? Come on. Oscar and Boyd. Oh, there's no Oscar and Boyd. Oh, it's even worse actually. Oh no. Oh yeah, Ike has the Regal Sword now. Regal Sword's great in this game. We can give. Let's see. She has an elixir. Let's actually give Riss the elixir. Ike actually, let's give Ike. He needs another healer. Yeah, vulnerary. Yeah. Add it over, buddy. And since Gatry has, let's get rid of Gatry's iron sword here. Let's see. So we have the steel sword. Yeah, it's still good. Let's give Titania the hand axe because Shannon cannot use this at all. What else? Let's see here. And certain conditions grant the unit 2 because oh yeah, he does. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, so enemies can hit us like immediately. Shannon, I'm not worried about. It's Riss and Rolf, or it's Riss and Soren that I'm really worried about here because they will die if these enemies hit them. So I guess we just gotta figure it out then. Well, the obvious thing we can do here is we can protect this. That guy's gonna hit Soren, so let's have Ike start things off here. The Regal Sword's great for Ike, but it does break. But it has a higher crit chance also, so that's pretty good too. And if Ike loses the Regal Sword, he just lost it forever, so it sucks. Let's try to form like a berry, like a box. Yeah, box him up. Yeah. I'm a little worried about Soren. Wait, okay. You can still reach him. I might have already messed this up. Thinking here. Okay, so he can reach him. So these two units. Okay. Let's have. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's have the Tawny kill this guy here. This guy's got to go. Or we should use the steel axe. I think about it. That did damage to her, really. Okay. And then we can back them up. Okay. Still reach, yeah. Let's have Gatry move back over here. He's safe. I'm a little worried about Soren, though. Wait. He can reach him too. Okay. I'm more worried about the sword mess, about the Myrmidon though. So this guy's got to go. I think against the soldier, Soren should be okay. All right, let's see what happens. One soldier. Okay. I think we'll be okay. He went for... That guy went for Ike, really. I guess he's low on HP. Nice dodge. Good double. And level up. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, that was not bad. That was a decent level up. More strength and speed is always good. And skill, yeah. Ooh, that's good too, also. Yeah. He went for Shana. Oh, because he can't attack. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, Shannon's fine. He'll live. It's really best to just let them come to us right now. Because Shannon's got like, he's already a pre-promote sniper. He'll avoid no problem. There's so many enemies on this. There's a lot more enemies also in hard mode too. Remember. These archers have got to go. Shannon killed him. The one time where he's actually useful. Crazy, I know, but still. Okay. So he can hit him. So let's see. Let me think here. Ike needs to heal. Come up. Okay, think, Jude. Think. Well, that archer's gonna kill Chris, so we can always have Gatry rescue. Or Titania also. Ah, but Soren though. That's not, he's not gonna kill. Get risk it. Can you rescue? You can. There's a lot of enemies here. This is not the time to be trying to farm EXP. There are a lot of soldiers with steel weapons. Shannon really is doing good for this chapter because he just has like good avoid. He's been dodging left and right, man. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Soren will die if he does get hit by like any of these dudes. He's pretty frail as part of the game. Also, Shannon has like 30 HP and will take barely any damage from the stuff, so he'll live. Yeah, I wanted to do a Path of Radiance hard mode playthrough before other games, like KH2 Critical, because I wanted to just do this one first because number one, Fortune's Weave comes out in September. I'm on the fence on whether or not I want to live stream that or not. I don't know yet. Yeah, just hit him. Who cares? There's so many soldiers here, dude. Good lord. There's so much bow rocking. Yeah, there is a real possibility that I may actually reach 3,000 subscribers in the next few days or so. Like, oh my gosh. I literally did not think this video would take off as much as it did, but it's like, it's still doing great views, man. Got like 21k views, oh my gosh. Like, I can't thank y'all enough, man. Also, FOC Nightcrawler's almost at 5k views too, also. Thank you so much, man. I wish I could freaking get the money that Google AdSense has for me for that video, but nope. Yeah, let's start bringing down these guys. Flip a triangle's not in his advantage either. That's not good. That might have been a bad call. A little worried for Ike now, I won't lie. There's so many soldiers, dude. Holy moly. I'm kind of glad I didn't have Ike rescue Riss now I think about it. Or Reese. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Eat him up. Eat him up. Eat him up. Eat him up. Okay, these guys gotta start dying. I'm kind of surprised they're hurting her. I'll be real. Like this early on, gosh dang. Ike, this might not be. Ike might die here. I don't know, man. Ike starts out pretty bad in hard mode, also. It's a good thing Shannon's acting as good bait here. He's dodging too, left and right. Ike's got good speed, but he doesn't have a lot of defense right now. I guess their AI is just wanting to target Shannon because he can't fight back. And it's not really doing him too good. It really isn't. Ike will need to heal. Oh my gosh. Is it game over? Did I die? Can anyone else hit him? Unless that last enemy there can hit him. I don't know. Can that other guy hit Ike? Okay, we're fine. He went for Gatry, really? Yeah, no damage. What a loser. That was freaking close, dude. Ike, you need to heal right the frick now, man. Sheesh. Good lord. Okay, these guys gotta start dropping like flies. Oh my goodness. We gotta clear out some of these ranks here. Good thing Gatcher takes no damage. It's Ike I'm really worried about right now. Ike's the weak link right now. I will not be the weak link. Yeah, kill him. Who cares? There's so many soldiers, dude. Oh my gosh. They throw so much at you in this chapter. Chapter 4 is the first real difficult map in this game on hard mode, for sure. Okay, so we have... Let's kill... This guy's gotta go. This guy's gotta die. She can't double... Never mind. I was about to say... She had the weapon triangle and every... Oh, because she has rescue on, that's why. She's rescued someone, that's why. Yeah, her stats are lower. Kind of forgot about that. 86. Ike, don't die. Please don't die, Ike. Ike, do not like die. Okay. We might have narrowly avoided death in this chapter already. Jeez, that was close. Oh my gosh. I forgot how difficult this map is. Good lord. Well, that was freaking brutal. I'm about to say, he has a crit. Yeah, like what in the world? Bro's got a crit soon. Okay. Alrighty. Now we can start moving up. And Gatry, you coming for the kill. The kill. I saw somebody uploaded like SpongeBob's Sailor Mount episode on Twitter, like the full episode. And like I freaking love that episode, man. I love the Sailor Mouth like title card with a song. Oh, watch out, Toga, she's a proper doo-doo-doo. Like, oh my gosh. Apparently there is actually an official like recording of all the VAs like swearing in the booth, and they obviously censor because, well, they can't show it. They actually can't say that on the show. That'd be amazing if that ever leaked to the internet, of them like just saying swear words in character. Which we all kind of know the SpongeBob cast have sweared in the booths as the characters, and like outtakes and whatnot. We know that stuff exists, and have known about that for years. Imagine if it actually leaks the leaked on the leaked versions without like the censors. Oh, people will go nuts with that online if that ever leaks, dude. Holy moly. I think we can drop Soren. Yeah. Ike. Does anyone have more areas? Let's trade with Titania. Not risk. I want your vulnerary. We can't heal because he's full. Okay. We're not gonna drop off Riss just yet. Not a good idea. Let's go this guy now with Shannon. Shannon is legit the MVP of this chapter. He actually is, yeah. He is legit like doing really good in this chapter, actually. Like, holy moly. So Soren's safe. Let's start baiting some of these people also. Let's also use a vulnerary just in case. Yeah, because whenever you rescue a unit in this game, the character who rescues them, their stats are lower as a result, which sucks. So that's why Titania's taking some damage in this fight. Again, they keep going after Shannon, but like he just dodges. And even if they do hit them, even if they do hit Shannon, it does barely any damage. It's barely even like a threat. Titania also might level up in this chapter too if they keep attacking her. He's like, haha, I'm an archer. Oh, this archer's so gonna die. I'm gonna kill him. Haha, it's gonna be funny. Wait a minute. That's not a bow. This is a bow. Bow this. Like, gosh dang. Bro thought he really had a thing. He's the vulnerary, really. Well, that's crazy. Dude, 2954 subscribers. Oh my gosh, thank y'all so much, people. I honestly don't have a game I could cover for a video for 3K subs. I haven't thought about that yet. Maybe we should start like having the subscriber specials be at like higher tier celebrations, like 5K subs. Yeah, maybe we should wait till 5K subs to do another celebration video. Why the frick can he not double this guy, but double this dude? Whatever. Alright, so here's Soren. Finally gets to do something in the battle for once. Soren is pretty bad in these early chapters. He is super weak. Mages in particular aren't very good in this game, as I've said. Patrick can double this dude? Okay, I'm okay with this. You know things are bad whenever you miss an Armored Knight and he doubles you. That's a demotion. That's a termination right there. That's being fired. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Get rid of him. Not risking it. Okay, let's see here. Still not risking it. All things considered, this map's going pretty good so far. I just utilize everything to my advantage, like everything I can do in this game, so I just, you know, rescue people and that's it, yeah. Start trying to bait some more enemies in here with Titania. I think she'll kill this guy. Let's dodge. Yep, that guy's dead. That Myrmidon ain't coming back in Rush Hour 3. She is legit gonna level up soon. Oh, that's right, the boss moves in this chapter. Yeah, he does. On hard mode, bosses move also, as we saw with Grail. Can Gatry double this dude? He can. That's a free kill. Why not go for it? This man had one job. Both of those knights, both those soldiers are fired. What's the streaming path of Radiance right now on YouTube? I mean on Twitch. 30 viewers. There's quite a few viewers of Path of Radiance. I'm glad that like more people are playing this game for the first time. It's really nice, man. Okay. Where were we? Okay, so this boss here. He's got javelin. Oh boy. Oh boy. She has weapon triangle. Yeah. Go for it. I think we have to beat all the enemies. I fought the Korean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which would you prove to be, Perhaps you offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were with the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Dayan. You're armed and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog. Prepare yourself. What'd you call her? I just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. That's the way it is. I won't hold back. Oh yeah, she didn't double. I leveled up though. Okay. I thought she was gonna crit, honestly. Titania level up finally. 4 chapters in, her first level up. Gosh dang. Okay. I'm a little worried if we put Ike here. Let's take down this archer. Yeah, because the boss has a javelin, he'll attack. He'll be able to fight back against Soren. Dude, Riss was so useless in this chapter. He can't do anything because the enemies are gonna kill him. This is not a Riss level up map. It really isn't. He has 19 HP. What happens if Soren tries to attack him? That's not very good. Okay, so if we beat the boss, the chapter ends. So I can't reach. Can reach Soren. I'm not gonna risk it. Soren gotta fall back. Sorry, Soren. Can't risk it. Ike is gonna heal right the frick now. Because, yeah, the boss might try to attack Ike on us. It might go for him. I don't know. We'll see. We should have put Shannon in the trees for better avoid, maybe. This archer's so cooked. Man, Riss, you were completely pointless. At least Soren got a kill in this map. Riss has been just a bench warmer, just sitting there, and that's literally it. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, what's gonna happen here? Grr, Blossom Mercenaries, they're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not put a match today in finest, Ebita. Wow. Dude, Shannon is cleaning house in this chapter. Oh my gosh. He really is the MVP of the map. Good lord. Yeah, sure, go for it. Won't crit. Yeah, I figured not. Whatever. Gatry. Let's see. Can Gatry kill the boss? Probably can. Let's give Gatry this kill, yeah. Soren's not close enough to do anything. Yeah, we kill all the enemies. Wow, holy moly. Gatry has a 99% chance to hit. He's gonna hit the boss, no problem. He'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's already at level 10 too. Holy moly. There's no way Gatry misses this shot. There's no way. What, like 99% chance? Yeah, nah. Like, no freaking... Yeah, that would have been stupid. That would have made no sense. He didn't level up. Got close, though. Oh my gosh, that was a tough battle. Oh my holy moly. Jeez. Dude, if I had not rescued Riss, he would have just died. His name was Soren, man. First chapter that Soren gets to be on, and he's useless, dude. He got one kill. All right, I'm gonna get some water. I'm out of water. I'll be right back. Back. Got water. Yeah, we'll stream for another hour. It definitely one more hour for sure. Where are we? Yeah, that chapter was tough. The toughest chapter so far we done. That's your taste of what hard mode's like, yeah. Oh yeah, I think we run into Alencia here. Yeah, we do. We literally stumble upon Alencia by pure accident, literally. It's a woman. Leave her. Wow. Thanks, Soren. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I kind of like Ike and Alencia. I kind of like it, but I'm pretty sure like it's not. They're just friends. Yeah, Alencia never actually marries anybody, like, I don't think at the end of Radiant Dawn. I don't think so. Gosh dang. That was a tough battle. That was one heck of a battle. We should do a Fire Emblem Nights Guide this year. I think I figured out what I want to do next, actually, for the next Nights Guide. I think so. Oh, I think I know what chapter is next. Yeah, I think I know this one. Yeah, it's this one. I think on hard mode, this is, yeah, there's Fog of War on this one. So hard mode also gives you tougher battles, like Fog of War is a thing also. That's in this one. I really like, I just like Alencia, like, and how she grows from, like, you know, like a very, she's obviously like very nice as a noblewoman in a princess. But she eventually does like become a wise and strong ruler and a very nice queen. At the end, like, holy moly. Linsa's great. She's not like a typical like princess character. Like, she definitely like appears at first, but becomes very capable on her own as the games go on. Also, I think, yeah, she's literally the sole survivor of her family, aside from maybe her uncle. I think her uncle might have survived in Radiant Dawn. I think so. I don't know. She's kind of like Lynn. Yeah, she has like that Lynn color. Yeah, she has the same hair color as Lynn, a dark green color scheme. I think the design is great with the royal dress, because the dark green contrasts very well with her orange dress. Princess Rit. Oh yeah, I did get Snowdrop to voice Alencia in the Path of Radiance video. Like, my name is Princess Alencia of Crimea. You killed my father. Prepare for a sound thrashing. I think I did say that in that video. It's like, hey, my name is Judy. If you never had sound thrashing before, that's a real line in this game. Yes, it is. Yeah, give him a sound thrashing. It's a shame that like Path of Radiance doesn't have voice acting in the cutscenes, unfortunately. Who voices? I wonder who voices Alencia in Heroes. I don't think Grail was ever added to Heroes, was he? I don't know. So yeah, Alencia's like, so like my family's dead. My father and mom and dad are dead. My kingdom's gone, got conquered. I'm the sole survivor. I'll pay, but I still have money, so I'll pay you to like escort me, you know, out of the country to like a different land. So that's our gist of the game here. The plot moves forward. The plots are moving forward in chapter 4 or chapter 5, where we literally come across Alencia by accident, and she tells us to she hires us to escort her to a neighboring kingdom for refuge from the army that invade her country. There's so much talking. I am not reading all this, man. That's exhausting. Yeah, we'll go until maybe like 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Gosh dang. Yeah, sorry I couldn't have a stream schedule set up for this week. This week's been kind of hectic for me. Trying to figure out like what to do and everything. And plus, I was a guest on 2 streams this week. I was a guest on Seraphin's stream and Mako's stream on Wednesday and Thursday. So it's been kind of like hard to really do a stream this week and everything. I try to stream like 3 to 4 days a week if I can. But I just finished the next Night Sky, which I'm planning on dropping next week. I finished the final draft of the video. I had add a couple more lines and redo a couple lines, but yeah. I think I'm gonna try and get a Night's Guide out for July. I've already started writing the script for the next Night's Guide for the one in July. I think July's Night's Guide is going to be Onimusha 2. I think so. I think I finished playing through Onimusha 2. I played the game like twice, and tried to get as much different scenario footage as I could for the video. So I think I have a good idea of how the video for Onimusha 2 is gonna go. Oh my goodness, we're in trouble. Oh my gracious. Yep, and now the Daein army's like, yo, you kept the princess here. Our princess is in this castle, right? Right? We're gonna pretend we're right and invade you anyways. What are we gonna do? Why don't we just give up? I agree. Doesn't Soren literally just say, let's just hand it over, who cares? They'll let us go, right? No. Yeah, so Titania did serve in the Crimea army before she left the order. I believe so. Actually, no. Soren's like, no, we'll deliver. Yeah, Soren's just like, let's just give her up. We are mercenaries. Who cares? Soren, buddy, they're gonna kill you no matter what you do. Honestly, they are cartoonishly evil. So the mercenaries have a sort of democracy kind of meeting of like, okay, what are we gonna do? What do y'all think? I think Ike ends up being the winning vote of like, hey, we gotta save her. I'm not gonna, do that. It's cool that Grail actually asks everyone in the army what they think. I think actually it's Shannon. I think Shannon and Soren are the only ones who say, let's just sell her. Who cares? Give her up. All right. And Soren's like, ugh, really? We gotta escort this green-haired waifu? Oh, okay, sure. And even Grail's just like, yeah, even if we didn't do that, they're gonna kill us anyways. Yeah, we're surrounded. Yeah, we're gonna kill them no matter what anyways. They don't care. Daein are definitely cartoonishly evil in this game, as you would expect from a Fire Emblem. Also, this map has Fog of War hard mode. Ouch. Do you get torches in this one? I don't think you do. Well, I have to just I have to just know where they are. Poor answer. Who said that? Hello? I don't see you. Who's that? Who's talking here? What's going on? I think the boss is in the south area. So there's like two exits here. There's two entrances here that they can go through. There's no flyer units or anything that can go over anything, so it's fine. Yeah, if the enemies capture the map, it's game over. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the map here. What we got in here? Okay, so we got several tough units in the center. We have our archer. We got an archer here. A soldier there. More soldiers over here. And then we got a brigand. Two more soldiers right there and here. Archer, another brigand, and two cavalry units back over here. So we don't have to kill the boss in this chapter. It's very difficult to get there because there's a lot of enemies. We shall see. Yeah, and we have to survive for 6 turns and make sure the enemy doesn't capture. That was weird, sorry. Okay, so let's have characters like Boyd and Soren be on the left, and Oscar and Gatry as his Honda can go in the center. And we'll keep Risk just, you know, over here. Let's move Soren. Yeah, reposition, yeah. There. Let's move Oscar over here. Yeah, perfect. As long as they don't get into the center, I can also help out. Also, yeah. Okay. We should really use the speed wing, honestly, on Ike here. Let's actually, yeah. So Gatry's got the javelins. That'll be pretty good for him, also. Yeah. Okay, we gotta give Oscar some stuff here, also, because now they're back. Now they're back in the party. Let's give Iron Lance back to him. Trade with Boyd, yeah. Now Oscar can't use swords yet, but actually he won't use swords at all because I'm gonna give him the bow. Because so I can use the triangle attack later on. If we get that far, yeah. Let's trade with Ike. 10 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Yeah, time flew by today. Holy moly. It's almost bedtime. I'll be on live for another hour on stream, yeah. This might be the last chapter for the stream, actually. Depending upon how long this goes for you. I still love this game. Just got the hand axe, got the iron lance also. He is almost out of his steel bow, so everyone got vulneraries, elixirs, yep. I could give this stuff to Soren also, but he doesn't need it. All right, I think we're prepared. Let's go ahead and start the fight. Okay, so there's an archer over here. All three of them. Okay. Gatry's gonna start walking in. I'm walking over here. Gatry is perfect for this spot. It's a good thing there aren't any mages actually in their army now that I think about it. Nice level up. And I don't believe any enemies spawn on the right side of the gate because the gate's locked up and everything. So we're good there. Okay, let me look at the map here again. So there's enemies starting right over there. Let's have them come in a little further, yeah. And we're gonna have Boyd move in to back up Oscar. Then we can have Shannon also back up this spot too. Okay, let's not move in Soren just yet though. We made a good wall. I think Ice is gonna stay here for a little bit, yeah. All right. Decrypt the steel bow, yeah, whatever. It's fine. He missed? Wow. That's a first. Got a hammer, really? Ow! Nice crit. That freaking hurt, dude. Okay, Oscar, I'm a little worried for Oscar now. He almost lost all his HP on the first turn. What in the world? Oh, don't tell me I gotta restart immediately. Yeah, he got a crib, but he didn't kill him though, which sucks. Dude, the left side's rough. It's rough out here, man. Nice dodge. Maybe I should help out on the left. Probably gonna need to use the hand axe for Titania, so she can hit the bow and arrow dudes. Well, the front exit is completely blocked off. They can't even do anything except for that one damage. So we're good there. That tree is perfect for the front. Like, they can't even touch this guy. Okay. Sucks that, like, they don't even give you a torch on this map unless you kill a certain enemy. It's so dumb. Having a torch at the start of this map like that would have been so much better. Like, just give the player a torch at the start game, just so they can see where enemies are, man. On hard mode, it's not rocket science. So many enemies. Ow. Die. Good old Titania. Always the best. Okay. Okay, we gotta figure some stuff out. Oscar's about to freaking die. You can double him? What? This Cavalier's gotta go. Nice crit. Okay. That hammer dude really messed up Oscar. Oh my gosh. Why does he have a hammer? It's nuts. Sure. Won't kill, but gosh dang. The left side's bad, dude. They're not doing good, man. I think we need to get Ike over there, actually. Can't give up too much ground. Yeah, we're gonna have hold on. Let's have Titania move up here also. Use the hand axe. And push up and, you know, cover more ground on the front. Because if Oscar does not get healed, he will die here. Wait a minute. Ooh, it's not good. Oh boy. I have Oscars. Wait. Yeah, they can move. Oh no, did I mess this? Oh boy. That was a bad call. I might have to restart. Do I need to restart? Restart? This map's rough, dude. Okay, we blocked that off. So we can have... It should still be blocked off if we move there. Wait. Yeah, we make a wall so they can't get it. Yeah, okay, so we're fine. We just push Gattree and Titania further, and they can't get us. We blocked off this route here, which means that Risk can heal. Wait, double check. Okay, yeah. Which means Risk can heal him, no problem. But gosh dang. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. But Boyd, you know, just tank whatever he has here. They can't get Soren, but they'll attack. They'll try to. They might try to attack. Yeah, like Shannon, but he'll be fine. Okay. Good dodge. That hammer guy almost like ruined the whole battle. Like gosh dang, almost killed like Oscar in one turn. Nice level up. Time Boy got level up. Seriously? Wow. And a hammer. This game sucks. Yeah, it's like whatever. You're a funny game. Holy moly. Holy moly. What I can do here. Oh my. Boyd. Okay, he got, oh jeez. Whoo! That was close. Gosh dang. There are some close calls in this stream. Good lord. Good job, Gattree. I forgot how good Gattree is in the early game. In all honesty. Boyd got super close to death. Gosh. It's rough out here. Just like real world. Oh no! Oh no! Boyd's dead. I got restart, don't I? What? Anyways. First restart. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Dude, Boyd was... Oh my gosh. That didn't work at all for him. Like, that is way too early to lose Boyd. Are you kidding me? No. Maybe we should have Titania over on this on the front, honestly. I don't know. Let's try this instead. Let's have Oscar on the front instead of Titania. Oh, he's like, oh, hey, oh, hello. Yeah, maybe I should have just had Oscar on the front, actually. Let me move Boy back over here. Soren, wait. No, let's leave Soren right there for now. First restart. I'm getting tired. Do I need to restart? Restart? I'm surprised Kaori hasn't streamed Path of Radiance yet. I don't know. He loves Fire Emblem. Doesn't love Fire Emblem, am I right? I would say Fire Emblem is my favorite Nintendo franchise. Good dodge. This freaking hammer guy is the bane of my existence. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Boyd is struggling in this map. He's Louise. I mean, so far for the front, Oscar's doing pretty all right in the front. Okay. Okay, I guess, yeah. Well, maybe he'll get a better level up this time instead of the last time. We got a simple one stat level up. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. She missed Titania. Come on, girl. Titania, need to lock in, girl. Come on. There's war at a doorstep, girl. Yeah, no damage. What an idiot. Yeah, what a great idea, Archer. The slowest way to level up of a night ever. He's still gonna level up now. There's another level up. All right, not bad. Luck is okay, I guess. Fine, I guess. Gosh dang. There's a lot of defense chapters in this game. There's a later one too. I think on chapter 9 or 7. I can't remember which one it is. It's where you can recruit Ileana also. Ileana's a weird character. Where she's like an typical anime girl who eats a lot or whatever and that never gets fat. I don't know. I think that's a trope in Japan for anime. I don't know. It's just what I heard. Ugh. After this chapter, we're gonna have to call it a stream because it's getting late. I got work tomorrow. Okay, Soren, get over here. You freaking Soren, you suck right now. He can probably kill. Yeah, he can kill this dude. Yeah. Take out the hammer, bro. Soren really sucks right now. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get some more levels soon. Oh yes, a hammer. That will definitely help him when I just trade it to Boyd instead. He's gonna double him. What the frick? That's nuts. What in the world, Boyd? Please get a better level up this time. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Well, okay, well, it's 2 stats instead of 1. Thanks. Good job, Boyd. You're doing great, buddy. You're good, but you're doing good, buddy. Don't try any harder, okay? gosh, didn't kill him. What in the world, man? It's rough out here, brother. Yeah, please, Shannon, please crit. Thank you. Okay. That Cavalier has got to go. Like right the heck now. He's gonna start moving around. Move back and let, yeah. And box him in. Well, the left side's doing a lot better now. With Titania over here. But holy moly. Alright, Oscar's got to kill, or at least do damage to this guy for sure. I mean, if the Archer tries to attack Soren, that's not the worst thing in the world. He'll survive, I think. Jeez Louise. We're already getting some tough chapters, man. There's a reason why you can just reset or have like save states in this freaking game. Two archers can get Soren. Oh, that's not good. Now I'm worried for Soren. Should be able to reach wrist, but gosh, I think that spot for Soren might have been a bad call. Okay, never mind. Don't kill Boyd again. Don't kill Boyd again. That's rude. Boyd is certainly not my boy tonight. What the? You game. Dude, this game wants Boyd dead. What in the world? Oh my. Thank you, game. What in the world, man? This map hates Boyd. I don't get it. This map really hates Boyd. This map wants him dead. You know what? If that's how it's gonna be. Oh my gosh. Frick this map, dude. What a stupid mechanic. Oh, here we go again. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, man. This map hates Boyd, dude. It really freaking hates Boyd. I was 2 turns in, man. I don't get it. This game hates Boyd today. Back in there. Maybe more HP will help him. I don't know. This place sucks. Freaking hate war. Don't go to war. War's bad. Ike's got to help out this place, man. Oh my, are you serious? Dude, they want him dead. I don't get it. They're hard targeting him. Like, what in the world? Ow. Good lord. Boy cannot catch a break, man. Yeah, the left side's rough, dude. Boyd is not standing a chance over here. He is a little under-leveled for this part. I think Titania over into the left side was the right call for sure. She's helping the left side be more secure. But they are after Boyd on this part. Good lord. Like, the game wants him dead. Like, straight up. Ow. We're going to be spending the rest of the stream doing this part. Good lord. This is ridiculous. I've never really had this much trouble on this one map. I don't get it. I guess I'm just unlucky. And Ike's having a hard time getting close too, because his speed's not very good right now. I think you can get boots items in this game to give yourself more movement speed. I think I give it to Ike always because I could use more movement always. Okay. Oscar's still doing pretty good on this. He's been doing better on the front lines than he has on the left side. So that's pretty good, I guess. Still be hurting. I gotta survive for 6 turns. 6? Excuse a vulnerary for Soren. I mean Oscar. Let's not give them any more space. Yeah, they don't deserve more space. Okay, now what? Soren. How come he can double this guy but not the other one? I don't get it. Math, don't be mathing, game. Okay. Get rid of this archer guy. Problem. Tanya is still stuck in the back. Or in the front line, rather. Yeah, they all just whiz past her like, gosh dang. They're like, yeah, whatever. Hot night lady moving on. Just your average Friday night. Need to move Ike over there so bad. Let's get Boyd out of here. Let's have Ike take his place so Risk can heal him. Oh boy, if Ike dies now. Oh no, don't tell, don't, no. No. This guy's gotta go. Cavalier's gotta go. I don't know, man. We are having a rough time tonight. Okay, I don't think there's any more archers over here. I think we got rid of them all. I can't risk it. Ike's gotta survive. Please don't kill. Please don't be a random archer somewhere off in the distance. Please don't be a random archer somewhere off in the left side. Maybe I had the Tanya like move too far ahead. Actually, maybe that was the issue. Maybe that was it. Hammer. Counter. I think that was what that was. I think. That's such a rare thing to see. The odds of that are super low. Yeah, once the left side is more clear, we can start focusing on the center with where all the main force is. Again, Titania being on the left side was the right call for sure. She is definitely helping clear out the left side much more. It's weird how they're all going for Titania now instead of Ike. I thought they'd go after Ike, honestly. I don't know, man. Oscar is still doing okay. Never mind. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Don't you freak. Oh my gosh. Are you serious, game? Oscar's gonna die. Am I gonna restart this again? Magic? Seriously? Oscar's dead. Yeah, one more enemy on the side. If he doesn't dodge this, he's dead. Which he will die. What the frick? How did this go from 0 to 100 so quickly? Frick you, game. Alright, this is the last reset for the night. If I don't win this time, I'm gonna call and go to bed. What is going on, dude? What the frick? I'm stuck on I've never been stuck on this map before, dude. What the heck? That's ridiculous. Frick this map. Seriously. Good lord. I've never had trouble with this map. Oh my god. I got stuck on this. That was a crit. Okay. And no crit. I think it's rating actually. That's okay, level up. Yeah, I think it started raining. Gosh, this map hates me tonight, dude. What in the world? What did I do to you? Somebody's gonna die on this map, dude. I can't keep people alive. I don't get it. I started raining all of a sudden. I guess it's gonna be raining overnight then. Now the rain started coming down. I do not remember this map being this difficult. I do not remember this being this difficult. Oh my gosh. Now I'm having a now I really gotta lock in, dude. What in the world? Won't be like a 4-hour stream, but it's gonna be close. Holy moly. Yeah, this is the right call here. I should have. I was moving to Tanya and them too far too quickly. When slow and steady wins the race. Having Shannon and Titania guard the left was a better call so far. Let's hope it stays that way. I've been saying that a lot. That it's the better call, but it doesn't actually work out. Ay, ay. Yeah. Yeah, Ike is not great in these early chapters. He will die very quickly if he's not protected and helped out. I can't believe it's already 10:30, man. The stream flew by, man. It's already been almost 3 hours. Actually, it has been over 3 hours. Like, what in the world? This stream flew by, man. Path of Radiance is like, or Fire Emblem in general is like a JRPG like time waster, man. Like you will burn through time with these freaking games, man. You will burn through time. Okay. Holy moly. This map is rough, dude. And again, this game wants Boyd and Oscar dead. Trying to lock in so I can get after beats so I can go to bed. Under the wheel. Okay. Here we are at turn 2 again. Oh boy, Oscar. Oscar, what have you been doing? We're gonna swap him. We're gonna have Shannon start doing some stuff here. Let's swap. Yeah, let's have Boyd take care of the left now instead of Shannon. The front side's gotta get some backup. Titania's taking care of a lot of like the side over here. Dude, Boyd, you've gotta. Like, dude, Boyd, what have you been doing this map, man? Boyd is really struggling with these enemies, dude. Like, he is not doing well at all. Yeah, just kill him. Just get rid of the archer. There could be more enemies over here on the left. I think Titania got most, if not all of them over here already. I don't think there's any else left. Back him up, and then use a vulnerary. I ain't freaking risking it with this map, dude. This map has been trying to get me dead like all night long. Let's move Boyd back up here. Let's have Riss heal Ike. Oh, I hear thunder. All right, let's see what happens. I think Titania killed most of the enemies on the left side, actually. It's crazy. She cleaned house on the left, dude. Oh my goodness. They didn't stand a chance against her. Well, the center's blocked off now. Okay, so that means we can have some backup over here and start taking care of some of these enemies. It's not much, but you know, anything helps at this point. I'm almost tempted to swap out Oscar and move Titania back over here. Yeah, Gatcher's gonna double the bow and the archer. Like, good lord. You know you're a bad unit whenever the knights can double you. Like, holy moly. That's a career ender, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now let's have Shannon. Start taking, yeah, take care of him. Okay. They be fallen. Oscar, you're gonna use another vulnerary. I ain't playing with this chapter anymore, man. Let's have you move over. Am I gonna regret this? Better not regret this. There better not be a random archer that pops in and attacks Riz. There better not be, game. This is not the night to do this to me. Alright, let's see what happens. So, you know, you don't have to kill the boss in this chapter. You have to survive for 6 turns. I think the boss might move in this one. I don't remember. And you can kill him, and it does give you like an extra goodie if you're able to, but it's difficult because there's so many enemies on the front line. It didn't double, really. Did it break? No. Does Titania still have the torch? Or did somebody else get the torch? Ow. Who's got the torch here? Anybody? Did nobody get the torch? Seriously? Whatever. At this point, we just need to survive. Nice crit. Unnecessary, but nice. Oh, sure. Yeah, there's a torch. Thanks, game. Let's trade and get the torch from Shannon and use it. Finally. I think the left side is legit clear. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Titania literally killed everyone on the left. She literally cleaned house. Oh my gosh, good job. Ow. My tongue, ow. That was an accident. I remember one time I was so like, I bit my tongue so hard one time a few years ago. I was so mad at myself. Let's have Titania move up the front lines again. Because Shannon can block also, he can block that part too. He's in a good spot too. Because yeah, Oscar is struggling. He's really struggling with this front line. He is not doing good. Front turn 4, okay. But just to be safe. I'm gonna heal you. Don't want to take any risks with any more enemies on the side. We're gonna block this off so no one can come back over here. Boyd, I'm sorry, I can't bring you in here, man. You mess up too much, man. What happens? She literally has to pull double duty. Titania literally like killed the left side. Now is with the center side, with the straight center. Like, good lord, they don't pay you enough, girl. Whew, jeez. Yeah, good job, idiot. That Cavalier thought he had a plan. Thought he had this and saw no damage. He was like, oh no. Oh no. There is a legit... I think we actually might be in the clear. We might be able to beat this map now. We're surviving. That's good. That's not good. Never mind. I freaking knew it. There were more. I knew it. I freaking knew it. This is why you could never be too careful. He missed? What? Gatry. I freaking knew there were 2 more units on the left. I knew it. I could feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul. Jeez, Titania is the MVP of this map again. Has to be. Ow. But gosh dang, look how many kills she's gotten in this map. Good lord. She's killed almost everyone in the army. Okay. You all need to die. Maybe I should have given the Seraph Robe to Ike, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, it's a free kill for Soren. We're just spoon feeding Soren kills at this point. Yeah, like that's necessary. Whatever. Level up. What did Soren get? See, oh, frick you, game. Okay. I can risk it now. That's a guaranteed kill. He might level up here. I don't know. Cool. Please be a good level up. Alright, yeah, not bad. Okay, and Gatry. Yeah. Gatry, hit this guy. Smack this guy real hard. Stab him. Eviscerate him. Eradicate. Annihilajar. Annihilajar. Jeez. That's cool. I think we actually may be in the clear for this map now. We're on turn 5, I believe, yeah. Yep, turn 5, okay. I'm not risking it. I'm gonna block him off so he can't attack Soren. I should be okay. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Titania, we're gonna move up just a little further. Does anyone need healing? Not really. Not gonna move risk, not gonna risk it. I'm so glad, yeah, I'm so glad I did that. Because that guy would have come in and killed Soren. I think we are in the clear. Hope, at least I hope anyways. You have to survive one more turn. I don't like how close that thunder is. Yeah, we gotta survive one more turn and then we win. Ike, you better not die. Good dodge. This Regal Sword is gonna get burned out so fast. Does the boss move him? This one? I don't think he does now. Alright, so let's kill this guy. Last turn. As long as we okay, sure, crit. Go for it, Soren. Soren's like, you gave me a bad level up this. Soren was out for blood there. Holy moly. Yeah, let's get... Please crit. Oh, come on. Come on, Shannon. Buddy, crit. You did the thing. You did the thing to crit the Gambit. Not risking it. Okay, so we have to deal with these guys now. What do I do? I think Titania will be okay here. Just to be safe. Alright, let's see what happens. Hopefully I get some level ups here. I should be okay. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I think we win this chapter. I think we finally did it. Oh my gosh. We restarted like 3 or 4 times on this map. Good lord. I had a feeling. Ow. Hopefully Oscar levels up here. He should. We'll probably target him. I don't think Oscar will kill him, but he'll survive. Alright, so I think Oscar's safe because that enemy no enemies can move forward now. That's a much better level up, finally. Okay, I think that's all the enemies that can reach us. Unless there's one more guy tries to come in and hit Titania. Boyd sucked on this map, dude. Boyd was awful on this map. Good lord, he couldn't do anything. And of course, random archer. I think he'll be fine. Nice dodge. Good dodge, holy. He's fine, he'll live. Ow. Oh my gosh, this map was brutal, dude. What the frick? Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. All right, we survived. Whew, jeez. Oh my gosh, that was rough, dude. Holy moly. I just barely survived that map. Oh my gosh. You can tell from my voice, dude, that I'm exhausted from this battle. Yeah, we're not gonna go for 4 hours. We're after we save the game here. I gotta call it a stream because I gotta go to bed. It's 11 o'clock soon. On my way. Yeah, good. That map was right, dude. Titania had to pull double shift on the left side and the center. Like, Oscar could not like survive to save his bacon, dude. He was getting overwhelmed so bad. The Fog of War was really making that map unnecessarily hard. That was stupidly hard. Good lord. We should have given the torch to like someone closer. On the center was where the torch really needed to be, but I could. This map would have been so much better if they had just given you a torch at the start of the map, like no question. Like just without having to get an enemy hit, dude. What the frick, man? Oh, Valencia is so beautiful. I love Valencia. Who doesn't love a nice, lovely, green-haired waifu? I think Valencia is like overall my favorite character in this game. I like Nephany. Nephany's cool. He's very pretty, but I think Valencia is a more interesting character. Just trying to see, like, you know, with her trying to, like, you know, become a queen and figure out how to rule land and how to, like, you know, get along with other nations and whatnot and how to be respectful of other nations. And just there's a sense of like her becoming stronger as a person through these things. Oh yeah, the fire emblem. That sound effect, that sound that makes us, that's the fire emblem the whole time. Let's just like, ooh, pretty thing. Yeah, it's cool. Oh wow, it's lovely. Yeah, incredible, weird, glowing sounding medallion. I wonder what that light is. I don't know. My mother used to belong. My mother had. Yeah, that is the fire emblem in this game. I think they established it as the fire emblem in Radiant Dawn. I don't remember. Yeah, the fire emblem is something different for every game. I think Engage, the main character, is literally the fire emblem. John Fire Emblem. Byleth has the Crest of Flames, and therefore they're the fire emblem. And Awakening, the emblem, yeah, the actual fire emblem is a giant shield emblem, literally. Which I think was how it was in the first fire emblem as well. Do we see what the fire emblem is in Shadows of Valentia? I don't remember, actually, if we do. Same for Fates. I don't remember what the fire emblem is in Fates. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah, this dragon pink hair character, which will not become important at all in the story at all whatsoever. Nope. A one-off character. I cannot take this theme seriously. This theme is so goofy sounding. Womp, 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 womp. I don't really do Family Guy memes in my videos, but that one of like that baby kid, like using the trombone, walking next to this right behind, walking right behind this dude, would be literally this theme right here for that video, if I ever did one again. Blah blah blah. Patrina's evil. Ah ha 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 ha. All right, let's call it there. It's getting late. It's getting late. I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed tomorrow. I got work tomorrow morning. I gotta get some sleep, dude. I'm exhausted. Thank y'all for joining me. That was fun. Path of Radiance hard mode was brutal. We actually survived it. We're surviving, dude. It's happening. It's happening, dude. But we're gonna do it. Anyways. I gotta go now. I gotta get some sleep. Thank y'all for hanging out. Wear a mask if you go out. Stay safe. Have a blessed day. And I will catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye.